Mirror on the wall, who is fairest of them all?
You are the fairest, but there is another destined to surpass you.
What does she want from me?
Consume her heart, and you shall rule forever.
I love that she does stay true to like very basic characteristics that we all know. The movie has a love for the original, and you can feel that throughout the entire thing. I think it's more interesting to discover a character that you kind of already familiar with and see her build herself up. You know, people probably aren't expecting Snow White to be like super strong, but we just place her in a more dangerous situation. She is the same Snow White. It's just that she needs to survive in a very dangerous world.
Who are you? Why is the Queen wants you dead?
You should know you're the one hunting me.
It's a larger, you know, piece of the puzzle the Huntsman has in this film, or this version of the story, than the fairy tale that we know originally.
You have eyes, Huntsman, but you do not see.
Something we discussed was that Western quality to it. You know, there's that sort of Clint Eastwood or sort of, you know, Harrison Ford kind of, you know, reluctant sort of gruffness and hero. And when we first meet him as a drunk and lost soul and a bit of an open wound, you know, he's been through some traumatic experiences, led him down that path. And Snow White, I think maybe, you know, starts to light that fire in him again and instill a bit of hope. And that's where we carry on.
I will give this wretched world the queen it deserves.
I think people will relate to her more than they might think. She's someone who is definitely a product of her environment and her circumstance that she has found herself in her life. And honestly, I feel like if we had to be honest, if I had to be honest, if I had her life, I probably would end up exactly like her.
I need her heart beating with blood.
I think the challenge is always in finding that balance, and you're just pushing it enough where it's not overly sympathetic and you're still maintaining some of those horrible attributes that someone like her would have.
Bring me your heart, my dear, dear Snow White.
It feels like the story should have been told this way always.
Let them come.